Hello, it's Mothership1. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta gameplay. Today I'll be hopefully getting a Mothership in this game. If it's the right video for stars. Yeah, it is. Just checked. And pretty much I do get a Mothership in this game. As you can see, it's on my score streaks at the top there. And to be honest, I actually didn't expect it because I only just put it on my score streaks this game. I only just unlocked it the game before. Well, actually, no. Yeah, the game before this one, I just put it on my score streaks and this one, and I got it pretty much the first time I ever put it on, so it's kind of fun. I really actually enjoyed the Mothership. It was similar to the VTOL. I did not read anything about the Mothership or this game before the Black Ops 3 beta. I tried to keep everything down. I tried to avoid things. I knew a little bit things about the game, and I knew things that I didn't pay attention to about the game. But then, as soon as the beta came out, I was like, okay, I'm going to read up on what is what. So, I didn't read into the Mothership or any of the score streaks though. So, when I actually first ever got the Mothership, I was surprised. So, the thing to find out about the Mothership that I should have read was the one, when you get a Mothership, you are obviously the pilot with minigun, main gun, and rockets. And you obviously hit L1, similar to the VTOL warship, to move around the map and change location. On the upside, on top of this, two other players from the ground, anyone else in the team, can pretty much join you in this VTOL or VTOL Mothership, and pretty much jump in the other two guns and start shooting people as well, which was kind of interesting. I didn't know about that. So, as you can see, I'm rolling with my usual setup as I did in the Spectre video here with my gun. I love the thermal sights in this game, and while I'm in this video, I'm going to pretty much do a review on the video as well. Well, review on Black Ops 3 actually now, because I was meant to do that in my first video, but didn't do it. Anyway, so pretty much, so let's review first weapons and weapon balances. So obviously, it's a beta, the weapon balances aren't great. I'm going to let that one slide, but there are a lot of overpowered weapons and a lot of but the thing is because there's a lot of overpowered weapons, it kind of balances out. But there are certain weapons, once you add attachments with them, it makes them too powerful. For example, the Razorback is one of them, and the Shiva is another, and this one, the XR2 and the M8A7. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the XR2 and I love the M8A7. I'm a big M8XMB fan. I loved all those guns. But the thing is, to be honest, they're a bit too powerful balancing with some of the other guns I've used in game. But then I think there's only a tiny twerks that they need. They're not that off balance. Like the Shiva, I think they only really need to make that 3 bullets to take down infantry instead of 2, and then that'd be pretty much balanced. Or just take off the increased fire rate attachment, and then pretty much that'd be balanced. If either one of those two and fix it, and with the M8A1, just lower the how many rounds are fired, extend the time that the rounds take to fire in a burst. And with this gun, it's just lower the damage per round, and then with the Razorback, it's pretty much just lower the range by 1 square. I think that's pretty much it. So as you can see, it's very simple things, very little things that don't they might get around to, they might not change, or they might change something else on the gun to make it more balanced. I don't know. Or maybe they'll up the damage of some of the other guns to bring them up as well, so it's quicker. But the only reason I'm worrying about the Shiva mainly and wanting that to make that a 3-shot kill is because when the hardcore game mode is released in the official game, the Shiva will be a 1-shot kill in hardcore for obvious reasons. It's a 2-shot kill by default. If it's a 2-shot kill in hardcore, then that's really gonna make my brain scratch. And why is it 2-shot kill in core, 2-shot kill in hardcore? That kind of would make no sense. So it would kind of make more sense if it was a 3-shot kill in core, a 2-shot kill in hardcore. So you understand what I mean by that. Anyway, moving on from that, I'm just starting to get my kill streak built up now. I've almost got my Hater, which is the new orbital VSAT of the game, which can be hacked and shot down by rocket launchers, but cannot be shot down by bullets. I've actually just got the Hater, it already got hacked, sorry. There we go, I got my Mothership. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to my own video. That sucked, don't I? Anyway, moving on. As you see, I'm about to spawn it in now. And to be honest, it actually spawns pretty far out. I didn't realise the maps actually went out that far at first, because all them mountains over there and all this on my right was, actually detailed to a point. more than other CODs in the past that I've seen that haven't been this detailed. But I did spawn pretty far out, so it took a long time for this to actually get into combat zone. And the map looks really small from a distance, I'm not kidding. But then that's Call of Duty maps from here, they always seem to be small. But it was a lot of fun using this. I enjoyed actually flying it. There's no explosive rounds with it like in the original VTOL where it hit the ground and make a bunch of dirt come up and that'd kill people and stuff like that. You actually have to hit it within the diamond this time, so it's more relying on accuracy. You can have it open spread like I'm using it there, or you can zoom in and really make sure you get the kill. So I'm going to zoom in there. You can see I got a hit marker, but my sensitivity is a bit high for this thing. I didn't think this sensitivity would match it, but it did. But it was a lot of fun. As you can see, the missiles are a bit delayed. So pretty much with the missiles you're gonna have to predict the fire a bit. Apart from that, shooting through things is pretty easy. You can shoot through any glass object in the game and shoot through some of the walls and roofs, but not too much. But it was a lot of fun. Now let's review the score trees in the game while I'm using them. Score trees in the game, amazing. Some are OP, some aren't. They can all be hacked with the black hat. Some have security because the higher ones, the lower ones don't. Pretty much simple, a lot of fun. I didn't really find anything OP. I didn't also find any of the other things OP, to be honest, with the player abilities. It was mainly with the guns. I can't think of anything else. Black Ops 3 has got dedicated servers. Treyarch have even been posting that there had been new dedicated servers over the past week, which I didn't think they did originally, but they actually do. It's just not great because obviously it's the first time we dedicated servers. Anyway, guys, I'm going to give Black Ops 3 an overall 9 out of 10 because they got dedicated servers finally. Thanks for watching.